All right, everybody. So interview time again, and it's nice to be able to get some of our hosts to do interviews. Haven't had very many, but I'm in the beautiful Lake Coleridge Township, and here's our host. So just an opportunity for him to explain who they are, how they operate, and why they've decided to host us TA hikers. And I think you'll find this gentleman's actually walked the TA himself as well a couple of years ago with his daughter. But I'll let you fire away and explain who you are and what you're doing and why you enjoy having TA hikers on board.
Wow, thanks, Ray. So my name's Andy and my wife Alison. We principally run the Powerhouse Lodge at Lake Coleridge Village, but it's actually not just us. We run the lodge through a Christian charitable trust, and so there's actually quite a team of us, and we've got 3 extra helpers at the moment who are helping us because we run a little cafe off the front of the lodge. We have lodge guests, and we've also built a purpose-built outdoor kitchen and bunk rooms and outdoor games room for TA walkers, as well as our other guests who come and use the lodge all year round. So why would we do this? Well, we had a property in the village about 8 years ago, and for the first 4 years we used to pick up lots of TA hikers who were hitchhiking, and there was nowhere in the village for them to stay. And when the opportunity came for the lodge, we got a team of people together and said, hey, what do you reckon? Could we turn this into something? And so over the last 4 years we've slowly developed it, and because we really didn't know what the Te Araroa hiker needed, our trust decided that it would be great to help us actually do the TA ourselves. So my daughter and I did the whole trail in 22-23, and so basically we've kind of worked out in our own minds what is needed for a great stop, and so we're slowly developing those things. We've got hot outdoor baths, and we do deep fried hot chips and waffle and ice cream every evening. We've got comfortable beds and bunks and good tent sites that are kind of flat and all that sort of stuff. And basically we're just trying to create a really good space where you can enjoy your stay with us, and we can feed you up, and then we can send you on your way, hopefully feeling revived and rested. So the Powerhouse Lodge is all about a place of blessing and rest, and that's what we want to give you before you head on to do your next stage, whether you're going north or south. We're also the stop-off point for the shuttle companies. So that's what we do.
And you've also, I think, got the biggest trail marker on trail.
We do. So we built a 4-metre high bright orange trail marker, and if you're doing the TA, you get the privilege of signing that so that everyone knows that you've been here. And it just happens to be positioned under a big light, so it actually shines night and day, and it's got Mount Hutt north side right behind it, so it's a great little photo opportunity as well.
Yeah, and I think you've also been talking to the Te Araroa Trust regarding the direction of the trail. So obviously I've done about a 28-kilometre road walk along a gravel road to get here today, and what is it you've been talking to them about, and what are you sort of proposing there?
Yeah, so we've got a good relationship with the Trail Trust, and nobody likes to walk on roads, and that's one thing that I learnt over our 5-month journey that my daughter and I spent on the trail, and I think every opportunity needs to be taken and explored to try and get the trail off roads. So we're proposing that they negotiate with some other landowners and try and get the trail brought onto the south side of Lake Coleridge, which would incorporate it going up a thing called Peak Hill. And Peak Hill has amazing 360-degree views from the ocean to the Southern Alps, Lake Coleridge on the north side, and the Rakaia River on the south. So these things take time, and but the Trail Trust, that's what they do, and that's what they use your donations to them for. that they negotiate and develop better ways so that the trail can be improved in the future.
Excellent stuff. Well, thanks for explaining what you do. And from my perspective, one of the biggest things doing the trail this year that I've noticed, there's been 2 places before me and I've walked in and you're on the TA and they give me a proper sized towel. And as soon as I walked in here, more than that, I was immediately welcomed. I get a proper sized towel, no matter where I'm staying, and a free can of Coke or Sprite, and a home cooked a biscuit, a home cooked biscuit. So, very welcoming place to come and stay. And
Awesome.
thanks for taking time to chat to us.
No worries.
All right.
Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.